Hello, hello. Welcome to day 1283 of Connecting the Thoughts. Quote for today is being in faith beats being finicky. And what do I mean by this? I am talking about being in faith instead of being finicky, instead of constantly complaining, constantly talking about your needs, constantly being a grumbler, growler, complainer. So, what I'm saying is if you could be in faith instead of being finicky, you've won. More on this on the other side of the show. You'll tag a friend who needs to receive this message. And if you haven't subscribed already, do subscribe to the channel because here's where I post daily videos on the little things that make life big. Welcome back to the conversation on day 1283 of Connecting the Thoughts. Quote for today is being in faith beats being finicky. And what do I mean by this? I think I'm someone who is very, very strong when it comes to my faith. I'm not really the religious kind. Nope, that's not me. But when it comes to faith, I'm strong. I'm very, very powerful when it comes to my faith. Uh, I'm sure there'll be a lot of people who will go, oh, wow, what a weird thing to say. But that's how I am. I'm very powerful when it comes to my faith. I trust. I trust the process. I trust that, God has got my back. Allah Ta'ala's got my back. The universe, higher power, whatever you may call it by. I strongly believe that there is a higher power. And I strongly believe that um, we don't need to worry about our sustenance. We don't need to worry about what would happen next because we are in safe hands. We are in the hands of someone who loves us immensely, who gives us immensely, and who takes care of us without any questions. It's unconditional. So faith for me is very, very strong. And I feel that if you can be in faith, that takes care of everything, because when you are in faith you are also in gratitude. You are grateful for all the blessings you have received. You are grateful for all the relationships you have. You're grateful even for the challenges that have come your way, because they have shaped you into the person that you are. So faith is something that is super powerful. Faith is something that I think everyone should be in, and everyone should experience it. It's a given. Faith keeps you afloat in life. Maybe that should be my next quote. But anyway, because if when you're finicky, and today we're talking about being in faith beats being finicky. When you are being finicky, you are letting the situation take over. You are letting everything else take over who you are. You are letting the others dictate how you're going to feel. You are being picky. You're being nitpicky about how life should be. You are constantly looking at what is missing. You are looking at the gaps and not looking at the beautiful valley that has been created because of the gaps. You are not looking at what is possible. You are looking at what is missing, and what could be there, what should be filled and what can make you feel better. But if you don't appreciate what you already have, what's the likelihood that you will appreciate what is missing when you receive it? When you receive it, you might look for something else that is gone, missing, or is not available. So if you're constantly finicky about life, when you're constantly finicky about your relationships, when you're constantly finicky about your grades, there's some of us, as some parents are constantly finicky about what happened. Why did you get 97 out of 100? Where did the 3 marks go? Some of us South Asians very, very often have heard that from our parents. Why is it not 100%? Yeah, it's not 100%, but appreciate your child for the 97 they brought home. They put their heart and soul into it. Be in faith that they will succeed moving forward. Give them that courage, give them that encouragement, give them that love, that trust, that trust actually, that they're there for you, because the universe is there for you, higher power is there for you, God is there for you. So be in faith instead of being finicky. And that's the only thing I'd like to say today to everybody watching. Trust your journey. Trust that you are where you are meant to be. Trust that you are put where you are for a reason, for a service, and for a contribution. And make sure that service, that contribution is also to yourself, it's not just to the others. Have that faith that what you are doing today in this moment, in the right now, even as you watch this video, is for a reason. And you've been brought here for a reason. You're listening. So many people, subscribers, anybody who could jump into this video. And of all those people you're watching tonight, it's because this message is meant for you. Its message is meant to remind you that you need to be in faith and not be finicky. Give me a yes if this sits with you. If you're watching, just give me a smiley face. Anything that you feel connects, and just let me know that you're watching so that I can acknowledge you for the time you are giving me. Because my friend, time is something that will never come back, and you're investing your time in me, in this conversation, in this learning, in this message. So I applaud you for doing this for yourself. And if this conversation has been of value to you, please write in comments saying, I am in faith. I am in faith. I am faith. I am in faith. I trust. I am trusting that there is something higher power. There is someone higher than me who's taking care of me. I am in faith that everything shall be fine. I am in faith that all is well and everything is taken care of. Tag a friend who needs to receive this message. If you haven't subscribed already, do subscribe to the channel. And until tomorrow, keep smiling, keep shining, stay safe, and thank you for connecting the thoughts with me. Thank you so much.